this. How come you're still single?
Well, it is not like luck and you come and take your luck. You have to find for the right one. I will see where my destiny take me.
Sheikh Hamdan, the Crown Prince of Dubai, has left many wondering why he has deviated from his father's path of marrying multiple wives. Interestingly, he wants that kind of life, but everything came crashing after his father gave him an instruction. Join us as we unveil why his father insisted on not letting him marry multiple wives like himself. Settling for strategic marriage. In the Arab world, along with the Indian subcontinent and much of East Asia, arranged marriages are very common. In these cultures, there are strict rules against premarital intimacy and limited interaction between unmarried men and women. For royal families in Arabia, arranged marriages are like a strategic game of thrones. The main goals of these unions are to build power, create alliances, protect trade routes, and ensure the kingdom's future. Arranged marriages have always been a way to keep control over what happens next. Usually, every crown prince is expected to have an arranged marriage to keep the royal lineage within the family and prevent it from going to outsiders. In the UAE, royals often marry within their own social circles, usually choosing partners from other Gulf Cooperation Council countries like Bahrain or Jordan, or from other emirates to ensure their descendants come from royal heritage. For example, Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, arranged to marry his cousin. Interestingly, he has also married several other women from different backgrounds and religions. Sheikh Hamdan, the son of Sheikh Mohammed and the Crown Prince of Dubai, is definitely expected to follow the royal traditions. He has already entered into an arranged marriage to ensure that there will be an heir with royal lineage. If he continues to follow in his father's footsteps, it means he can marry as many times as he wants, now that the royal bloodline is secure. However, things are not going as smoothly in the royal family as they used to. Sheikh Hamdan is facing pressure from his father to leave his other wife and focus only on the arranged marriage his father set up, no matter if he loves the chosen partner or not. Being the crown prince of the UAE comes with a lot of responsibilities. In this important role, Sheikh Hamdan is expected to follow the rules and traditions of the royal family, especially when it comes to marriage. So, when the time was right, he was expected to marry the girl his parents picked for him. Sheikha bint Saeed bin Thani Al Maktoum, who is his first cousin on his mother's side, was the chosen bride. Now let's explore deeper into what happened on their wedding day. The royal wedding. In the center of Dubai, a royal celebration took place, marking a special moment in the city's history, which is famous for its luxury and splendor. This joyful event was the Eid wedding of three important princes: Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Maktoum, the Deputy Ruler of Dubai, and Sheikh Ahmed, the Chairman of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Knowledge Foundation. This celebration was more than just a regular wedding. These grooms were the sons of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, the Vice President and ruler of Dubai. The joining of these royal family members brought immense joy, not only to their family, but also to the whole nation. As news of the upcoming wedding spread, it became clear that this was going to be a grand event. The official celebrations were planned to match the royal family's status, and the guest list was filled with the region's elite, including dignitaries, ministers, and well-known business leaders, all coming together to celebrate. The importance of this occasion was emphasized when Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi and Deputy Supreme Commander of the UAE Armed Forces, shared his warm congratulations on Twitter. He expressed his happiness for his brother, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, on the weddings of his sons, Hamdan, Maktoum, and Ahmed. His words reflected the feelings of the entire nation, celebrating the joy brought by the union of these royal siblings. The celebration was more than just a private event. it turned into a national occasion that excited people all over the UAE. Laila Al-Maher, who was there to witness the festivities, perfectly captured the moment by saying that the whole country was happy that day. Her words showed the shared joy that filled the nation as 3 members of the Dubai royal family began their journey into marriage together, making it a historic event. Before the official guests even arrived at the Dubai World Trade Center, where the celebrations were held, crowds started to gather outside, buzzing with excitement. The venue, a symbol of Dubai's modernity, was set to host a celebration rich in tradition and culture. The wedding festivities were the result of several events, including the official Islamic wedding that happened on May 15th. There was a huge interest from the public and media in these private celebrations, with social media lighting up with updates and sneak peeks into the lavish event. The grandeur was clear to see, with the parking lot filling up with Range Rovers sporting multi-million dirham license plates, a sign of the UAE's elite. As the men adjusted their traditional outfits in car mirrors and tinted windows, it created a scene that showed how every detail was thoughtfully planned. This royal celebration was not just about the show, it also highlighted the unity and togetherness of the people. Neighborhoods in smaller cities even organized buses to bring groups of men to the celebration. This show of unity brought a sense of community to the big celebration, highlighting that the happiness was felt all over the UAE, not just in Dubai. The festivities went beyond just the wedding day. They were the result of many events that highlighted the area's rich cultural background. The official Islamic wedding on May 15th was followed by a grand Eid celebration that united family, friends, and the whole nation in a joyful experience. As guests arrived, they were welcomed by Emirati Ayala dancers, who added a traditional flair to the party. The dancers, with their lively rhythms, created an atmosphere that honored the UAE's diverse culture. These cultural displays were more than just entertainment. They served as a reminder of the nation's history and traditions, which are deeply woven into the modern royal celebration. The venue for Dubai's Grand Royal Eid Wedding Extravaganza was the famous Dubai World Trade Center, located in the heart of the city. This iconic place became the center of a celebration that would be remembered for its luxury and grandeur. As word of the royal event spread, excitement echoed not just in Dubai, but throughout the entire nation. Before the official celebrations kicked off, large crowds started to gather outside the Dubai World Trade Center. Everyone was excited to catch a glimpse of this important event. The venue, which represents Dubai's modernity and progress, stood proudly against the skyline, ready to host a celebration that mixed traditional elements with modern luxury. The excitement grew even more when a line of fancy cars, including Range Rovers with expensive number plates, arrived. These cars were a clear sign of the UAE's elite. The parking lot looked like a showcase of luxury, hinting at the amazing experience that awaited inside. Men dressed in elegant gold or cream outfits adjusted their traditional gutra and agal in the reflections of car mirrors or the tinted windows of nearby SUVs, adding to the festive atmosphere. Dubai's royal family, known for their extravagant parties, organized an event that drew in important guests, including dignitaries, ministers, and influential business leaders from all over the UAE. While Sheikh Hamdan's wedding day was filled with turns of enjoyment, does this enjoyment reflect in his personal relationship as well? Let's find out. Sheikh Hamdan complicated love story. The royal wedding happened at the Dubai World Trade Center on June 6, 2019, where he and 2 of his brothers also tied the knot in an amazing triple wedding. Then, on May 21, 2021, it was revealed that Sheikh Hamdan had become a father to twins, Sheikh Sheikha and Sheikh Rashid, a girl and a boy. They also welcomed another son named Sheikh Mohammed in February 2023. Everything seemed to be going well, right? But there are some whispers about Sheikh Hamdan's second marriage, which is rumored to be based on love. Some people think that Sheikha didn't win Sheikh Hamdan's heart because someone else had already done that. There are stories that Sheikh Hamdan fell for Hadia Zen, a beautiful young woman he met while studying in London. Hadia Zen, born on February 2, 1995, has a diverse background. Her mum is Uzbek, and her dad, Muhammad Abdullah Zen, is Emirati. Growing up with a younger sister, Hadia was surrounded by both Uzbek and Emirati cultures. Now 29, she is super talented, with a degree in English literature. She's not just smart, she's also a poet and a great artist. However, she doesn't come from a royal family, which is a big deal in royal circles when it comes to marriage. It's said that even after Sheikh Hamdan married Sheikha, they kept in touch and never really broke up. Sheikha understandably got upset when she heard about the rumors regarding Hamdan's relationship, and she reportedly left. When Hamdan's first wife left him, he quickly persuaded Hadia to marry him and brought her to his palace without hesitation. There are whispers that they had twins, but their mother isn't Sheikha. Although there are no solid reports about this, the story of Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia took a turn when his father, Sheikh Mohammed, issued a royal order. The decree was straightforward. Sheikh Hamdan had to bring back Sheikha and ensure she had a child to secure the royal lineage and the throne. In royal families, tradition and loyalty are the top priorities. Even though Sheikh Hamdan had his own feelings, he reportedly had no choice but to follow his father's wishes. His sense of duty came before his heart, and he returned Sheikha to the palace. When Hadia found out what was happening, she left the palace but insisted on seeing her children. However, Sheikh Mohammed, following the strict customs of Arab royal families, denied her access to her grandchildren. As the Crown Prince of Dubai, Sheikh Hamdan must follow many traditions and expectations. One of these is raising royal children in the palace, a practice that has been followed by royal families for many years. Hadia ended up leaving without her kids, which made her relationship with Sheikh Hamdan less significant. It turned out that in order to get Sheikha back, Sheikh Hamdan had to divorce Hadia and pay millions to Sheikha and her family. But people are still wondering if this really happened or if it's just another rumor. Do you think the gossip about Sheikh Hamdan's love life is true? Something about this feels off. Why would Sheikh Hamdan not be allowed to have more than one wife and be made to stick with Sheikha? His dad married several women from different religions and backgrounds and had kids with both royal and non-royal women. Rumors about Sheikh Hamdan's wife and children. Some reports indicate that Sheikh Hamdan's children were taken away due to significant concerns regarding their safety and overall well-being. These concerns have led to a complex situation that has garnered attention from various media outlets. Other sources have suggested that there may have been a disagreement between Sheikh Hamdan and his wife, which could have contributed to the decision to remove the children from his care. Some years back, Sheikh Hamdan's children were officially removed from his custody and have since been living with their mother. The circumstances surrounding this decision remain somewhat unclear, as the exact reasons have not been fully disclosed to the public. However, there are troubling claims circulating that suggest the children may have experienced mistreatment or neglect while in their father's care. Furthermore, some reports highlight a potential conflict between Sheikh Hamdan and his wife, which could have played a role in the unfolding events. It is crucial to recognize that the United Arab Emirates has stringent laws and regulations concerning child protection. The authorities in the UAE take any allegations of maltreatment or neglect very seriously, and they are committed to ensuring the safety and welfare of children in their jurisdiction. If there were indeed legitimate concerns regarding the safety of Sheikh Hamdan's children, it is highly probable that the authorities would have intervened decisively to safeguard their well-being. The legal framework in the UAE is designed to prioritize the protection of children, and any signs of potential harm would prompt a thorough investigation and appropriate action to ensure their safety. As such, the situation remains sensitive and complex, with various factors at play that have led to the current arrangement regarding the children's custody. Sheikh Hamdan, the Crown Prince, Prince has stayed pretty quiet about the rumors and gossip surrounding his family. He hasn't said anything publicly about the situation, and it's uncertain if he's been able to see his kids since they were taken away. Sheikh Hamdan has 4 children with his wife. He is famous for his adventurous spirit and often shares his exciting experiences on social media. His wife, Sheikh Sheikha, is also a prominent figure in Dubai's high society, known for her charitable work and involvement in various organizations. The reasons behind the scandal involving Sheikh Hamdan's children are unclear, and their mother seems to be keeping it under wraps. It's not unusual for wealthy families in Dubai to keep their personal matters private. While the ruling family is well known for their riches and lavish lifestyle, they also value their privacy and prefer to keep their personal lives away from the spotlight. Sheikh Hamdan's kids might be kept away from the media to protect them from any bad effects on their future. The rumors about them being involved in a scandal are still confusing. It's really important to respect Sheikh Hamdan's family's privacy and not spread any gossip or guesses. Sheikh Hamdan is a famous person in Dubai and has a lot of fans on social media. His children are also recognized in Dubai's high society and participate in various activities. We should remember that they are just regular people who deserve privacy and respect like everyone else. Stay tuned as we unveil some exciting details about Sheikh Hamdan. Who is Sheikh Hamdan? Hamdan bin Mohammed, often referred to by his nickname Fazza, is a prominent figure in the United Arab Emirates, known for his leadership and contributions to the nation. He is the son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, and his principal wife, Sheikha Hind bint Maktoum bin Juma Al Maktoum. As the second son among their 12 children, Hamdan holds a significant position within the royal family, being the third son overall. His older full brother, Sheikh Rashid bin Mohammed, also plays a vital role in the family's legacy. Hamdan's educational journey began in Dubai, where he attended the Rashid School for Boys, a prestigious institution known for its commitment to academic excellence and character development. Following his early education, he pursued further studies at the Dubai School of Government, which equipped him with a solid foundation in governance and public administration. Seeking to broaden his horizons, Hamdan then moved to the United Kingdom, where he attended the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst. He graduated from Sandhurst in 2001, an experience that profoundly shaped his character and leadership style. In addition to his military training, Hamdan also studied at the London School of Economics, one of the world's leading social science universities. His time at these esteemed institutions provided him with a comprehensive understanding of leadership, economics, and governance, which he has applied in his various roles within the UAE. In an interview with Vision, Hamdan reflected on his experiences at Sandhurst, emphasizing the invaluable lessons he learned during his time there. He spoke about the importance of self-discipline, commitment, and virtue, highlighting how these qualities are essential for effective leadership. He also discussed the significance of responsibility, endurance, teamwork, and friendship, noting that these attributes are crucial for building strong relationships and achieving collective goals. Furthermore, he underscored the importance of hard work, a principle that has guided him throughout his life and career. As a member of the royal family, Hamdan has taken on various responsibilities and roles, including serving as the Crown Prince of Dubai. He is actively involved in numerous initiatives aimed at promoting cultural, social, and economic development in the UAE. His passion for poetry, photography, and sports has also made him a beloved figure among the people, as he often shares his interests and engages with the community through various platforms. Hamdan bin Mohammed's ascent to leadership began when he was appointed chairman of the Dubai Executive Council in September 2006, a role that positioned him at the forefront of Dubai's governance and strategic planning. His leadership style and vision for the emirate were further established on February 1, 2008, when he was named the Crown Prince of Dubai. This remarkable moment in his career came alongside his brother, Sheikh Maktoum bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, who assumed the role of Deputy Ruler of Dubai, marking a new chapter in the Emirates' leadership. As Crown Prince, Hamdan bin Mohammed took significant steps to modernize and enhance Dubai's administrative and financial frameworks. He brought in a team of skilled professionals and financial advisors aiming to foster innovation and efficiency within the government. His leadership extended to the private sector as well, where he became the head of HN Capital LPP, a firm focused on investment and financial services. His commitment to nurturing the next generation of leaders is evident in his role as the head of the Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Establishment for Young Business Leaders. This organization is dedicated to supporting young entrepreneurs in Dubai, providing them with the resources, mentorship, and opportunities needed to thrive in a competitive business environment. His involvement with the Dubai Sports Council reflects his passion for promoting sports and physical activity, while his work with the Dubai Autism Center underscores his dedication to social causes and inclusivity. One of Hamdan's notable achievements was his integral role in securing Dubai's successful bid to host the World Expo 2020. This international event was seen as a significant opportunity for Dubai to showcase its culture, innovation, and economic potential on a global stage. Following the announcement of the win, Hamdan celebrated the momentous occasion by waving the UAE flag from the top of the iconic Burj Khalifa, symbolizing national pride and unity. In addition to his governmental and philanthropic endeavors, Hamdan bin Mohammed established the Hamdan International Photography Award in 2011. This prestigious award aims to encourage and recognize exceptional talent in photography, fostering a creative community and promoting the art form both locally and internationally. Through this initiative, he has contributed to the cultural landscape of Dubai, inspiring photographers to capture the beauty and diversity of the world around them. In June 2021, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, launched the ambitious Dubai Global Program. This initiative was designed to establish a network of 50 business offices for Dubai across 5 continents, with the goal of enhancing the city's global business footprint. By facilitating the expansion of Dubai-based companies into international markets, the program aimed to attract foreign investment and foster economic growth. The initiative not only provided local businesses with the necessary support and resources to thrive on a global scale, but also reinforced Dubai's position as a leading international business hub. The strategic placement of these offices was intended to create a seamless connection between Dubai and key markets around the world, thereby enhancing trade relations and promoting the emirate as a prime destination for commerce and innovation. Fast forward to July 14, 2024, a significant milestone was reached in the political landscape of the United Arab Emirates when Sheikh Hamdan was appointed as the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates. This appointment marked a pivotal moment in his career, as he took on a role that would allow him to influence national policy and governance at the highest level. On the same day, he also assumed the position of Minister of Defense for the United Arab Emirates, succeeding his father, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who had held this critical role since the formation of the UAE in 1971. This transition of leadership in the defense sector signified a new era, with Sheikh Hamdan bringing his vision and youthful energy to the position. His dual roles as Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense positioned him as a key figure in shaping the future of the UAE, focusing on both domestic and international security matters while continuing to promote the nation's strategic interests on the global stage. Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, a prominent figure in the equestrian world, is a dedicated rider for Godolphin Stables, a renowned racing stable that has made significant contributions to the sport of horse racing. His participation in prestigious events, such as the Royal Ascot, highlights his commitment to excellence in equestrian sports. Sheikh Hamdan's achievements are noteworthy. He secured a gold medal at the Alltech FEI World Equestrian Games in 2014, an event that took place in Normandy, France, showcasing the best in equestrian talent from around the globe. His success continued with a team gold medal in 2012, further marking his reputation as a skilled competitor, and he also earned a bronze medal in 2012, demonstrating his consistent performance over the years. On September 17, 2016, Sheikh Hamdan took on a leadership role as he guided a team of 5 riders from the United Arab Emirates at the championships held in Samorin. This event not only highlighted his skills as a rider, but also showcased his ability to mentor and lead a team, contributing to the development of equestrian sports in the UAE. However, Sheikh Hamdan's career has not been without controversy. In 2009, he faced a significant setback when he received a 10-month ban from competitions due to one of his horses testing positive for steroids. This incident raised questions about the. Moreover, in 2013, the Daily Telegraph published revelations that Sheikh Hamdan had ridden a horse under a pseudonym during the 2012 World Championships at Euston Park. This revelation sparked discussions about transparency and ethics in equestrian competitions, further complicating his public image. Despite these challenges, Sheikh Hamdan's contributions to the sport and his achievements remain significant, reflecting both the highs and lows of a career in competitive equestrianism. Away from giving the details about Hamdan, do you know that Hamdan isn't the only one that was forced to do marriage in a way he disliked? Well, let's find out who this was. Hind and Sheikh Mohammed marriage. Hind Al Maktoum is the First Lady of Dubai and the mother of Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan. She was born on February 12, 1962, and is part of the ruling Al Maktoum family in Dubai. Her mother, Sheikha, was the daughter of Dubai's ruler, Saeed II. Hind grew up in a home that followed Islamic traditions and spent most of her time in the palace, almost as if destiny was preparing her for something special. She has known Sheikh Mohammed since they were kids, because he is both her maternal cousin and her paternal second cousin. A significant moment in her life happened in 1979, when she turned 17, and her parents agreed to her marriage with Mohammed. At that time, Sheikh Mohammed was the head of Dubai's police and the defense minister. He was 30 years old and had lived as a bachelor for a while. Just 2 years before getting engaged to Hind, he had a daughter named Manal, with a Lebanese woman named Randa. Mohammed's family was fed up with his romantic escapades and wanted to prove that the sheikh was finally committed. To make a statement, they organized a wedding like no other. The celebration was extravagant and had a political twist, as the Emirates were raking in huge profits from oil sales and wanted to showcase their progress to the world. Mohammed and Hind's wedding turned out to be the first big public event in Dubai, resembling a national holiday more than just a wedding. The festivities took place near the Zabil Royal Palace, where a large sandy area was cleared and set up. They put up decorative lighting poles and even built a stadium that could hold 20,000 people just for the occasion. Only VIPs were allowed inside the stadium, while hundreds of thousands of regular citizens watched the ceremony from outside. A special procession featuring 20 rare camels delivered gifts to Hind, which included luxurious outfits adorned with rubies and diamonds, jewelry, antique dishes, carpets, and even a few fancy cars. For 5 days, everyone in Dubai enjoyed free food and entertainment. For the first time ever, the city hosted a spectacular air show in the sky. Guests were also treated to exciting camel races, where Mohammed Al Maktoum won without a doubt. He even placed the gold cup he earned at the feet of his bride. The wealthy guests at the event were amazed by the extravagance of the celebration. A whopping $137 million was spent on this holiday. This wedding became the most expensive one in history and earned a spot in the Guinness Book of Records. No woman has ever had a wedding that costly until now. Surprisingly, the lavishness didn't seem to bother 17-year-old Hind. After the festivities, she dedicated herself entirely to family life. Over the next 20 years, she had 12 children with her husband, giving birth almost every year, which is quite an achievement. Hind also took in several foster children she adopted from charities, mostly orphans from orphanages. Interestingly, some of Hind's adopted children are actually Muhammad's from his other wives, and he entrusted them to her care. Witnesses say she not only accepted this, but was also happy about it. Hind has a deep love for children and treats all of them, whether biological or adopted, the same. The princess welcomed her first child, a baby girl named Hessa, just a year after her wedding. A year later, a boy named Rashid was born, destined to take over the throne of Dubai one day. His mother dedicated herself completely to raising him, and he grew up to be a smart and determined young man that the people of Dubai looked up to. Tragically, at the age of 33, Rashid, who was a talented athlete and the pride of his mother, passed away from a heart attack. This brought immense sorrow to Hind, but she understood that she had to stay strong. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.